Hello, dreamers. Day 22, the Hanged Man. This card is a really interesting card, and I like it when this card comes up in a reading because it is a very strong representation of where the person, what the situation is that you're asking about, or where the person that's querying you, like what frame of mind they're in. So here's the Hanged Man card. I'm showing it to you upside down, actually. It goes like this. When it's not reversed, it's like this. So this is the Hanged Man. It's card number 12. So the Hanged Man signifies a need to pause and evaluate your life. It is definitely indicating that you are either stuck or in a position where you really need to evaluate your situation, particularly in identifying patterns, thoughts, and circumstances that no longer serve you. So it's a time to definitely look at what's going on in your life that doesn't serve you. The man in the card is literally hanging in order to see life from a different perspective. So he's literally hanging from the tree so that he can get a different perspective on life, right? He needs to be able to make changes. And so this indicates that you're aware of a problem. Usually when this card comes up, like, you know there's a problem, you know there's something wrong, you're feeling stuck, and you're trying to identify the right solution. This card urges you to be creative and consider options beyond the ones you're currently mulling over. The interesting thing about the Hanged Man card to me is he's literally put himself in the tree. So it's not as if he's stuck and he can't get out. It's like he's trying to see what the alternative options are. Additionally, the Hanged Man can mean you're at a spiritual crossroads. You can choose to view your apparent shortcomings as obstacles to getting what you desire, or see them as a learning experience that can actually help you get there. So the card really indicates a need for surrender, to trust divine guidance, to trust divine timing, and just to kind of allow that to lead you to the exact right decision in the exact right timing, right? This card is ruled by water. The element is water. The astrology is Neptune, which is the water planet, right? And the numerology is 3. It's a 12, so it's a 3. Other meanings are need to see things from a different perspective, a situation that needs change, recognition of negative patterns, creative solutions are coming or are on their way, need to surrender or let go, feeling stuck, or being at a crossroads. So for me, you'll hear Leah languages, you need to get unstuck, or you're needing to get unstuck. Or if it's reversed, I sometimes will say, it's okay because you're getting unstuck. You're right there. You're moving out of it. So the reversal can mean getting unstuck, limitations, postponements or delays, ambivalence or uncertainty, broken promises, resentment, self-indulgence, and then also like self-pity or pity party, like having a pity party basically. So the symbolism in the card. So literally he's upside down looking at things from a different point of view. There's a gray backdrop, which kind of indicates a balance of day and night, an old viewpoint that no longer serves the seeker. There's trees, an experience in which growth is inevitable. And then he's in an uncomfortable position, chosen of his own free will so that he can gain wisdom and knowledge. The numerology is a 12-3. The number 12 is rife with spiritual and magical significance, as there are 12 astrological signs, 12 zodiac houses, and months of the year. The number indicates change in direction. A change in perception may also be needed as to how we look at things affects the outcome of our challenges. And then the number 3 is the number of creativity and communication. And with this card, creativity is needed to adjust our perception so that we can get out of our current situation, right? So the astrology, it's ruled by Neptune, and Neptune's the planet of innovation and imagination. Neptune's energy is sensitive and whimsical. So this combination makes it's kind of a perfect combination for setting up, for shifting the direction that you're going in your life. So for setting up change, right? And the zodiac sign associated with this card is Pisces, which falls in line with the card being ruled by water. So alternate interpretations of this card, love. So if you're in a relationship, you may be questioning whether to stay or to go. If you're not questioning that, it may be time to discuss your partner's stance on the relationship because they may be considering it. If you're looking for love, this is a time to let go of any attachments to others, any beliefs about the perfect partner, and any beliefs about yourself that are no longer serving you. Only when you kind of let go and shed all of those old beliefs can you let true love in. So regarding work, if this card comes up, you may feel like you're in somewhat of a rut. Take action to change this if you can, maybe by even finding a new job. If you can't take action or choose not to, just know that like it will pass in time, and keep an open mind and kind of be looking for alternative ways to handle the situation that you're dealing with. If it comes up and you're asking about spirituality, you have limiting beliefs that are holding you back, and it's time to let go of them. Make sure you're doing the work to manifest the life that you want. And if it comes up when you're asking about money, it may mean and indicate that money is tight for you now. Open up yourself to prosperity by sharing what you do have with others, like giving the gift of your time. So that is the Hanged Man card. Hopefully that's a little clearer now for those of you that were getting stuck with that card. It can be a little bit tricky. There he is again. Just remember, when this card comes up, he's putting himself there of his own free will. So it's a time to kind of hang back, try to figure things out. And remember, if he shows up reversed, it means you're moving out of whatever situation you're in. All right, have a great night.